Is my audio up? Are we?
Yes.
Yeah? Good? Yo. I think, yeah, at this point, I think I might be just getting doxxed by TT. It says good. So, we restarted 4 times. I apologize. I appreciate everyone's patience today. Yo, if we lag at least once, I'll take that over 50. Dude, I was watching it. I can't, I don't have a good reasoning. I don't have a good reasoning. It's either it's a storm, it's either what we're using, or it was the internet connection. Now it says excellent. Okay. Now listen. Now everybody, we all got to say in the chats right now that there's nothing new for Gen X. So TT watching is not going to try to snipe me down.
You got the subscriber mode?
We got subscriber mode open. I appreciate everybody. All right, now everyone. As far as we're concerned in this stream, there's nothing nefarious going on here. This is who knows? Who knows? I appreciate everyone for showing up. I actually am very thankful to have a dedicated audience that managed to say through like 4 retries. This is like essentially like you're doing like you're playing a Pokemon game. You get the first gym badge and you restart the game and and that's basically our stream. So no intro this time. No intro this time. I'm scared, dude. We're gonna do the intro. TT's gonna be honest. He's gonna be honest. It wasn't a gag, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not fun. I don't like to be late when I do this. I do appreciate again everyone here.
Yeah, it was internet.
It was the internet. It was the internet and the streaming software we use because it gets messy. It says good. I'm going with that. We're never doing 60 FPS until we can fix it, or if I have to get OBS eventually, whatever.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna get started. Monday. What did yeah, Monday. We did Harmony Pegasus. Harmony Pegasus. We did a review on it, and I am in complete harmony right now that the stream status is excellent. Tuesday, we discussed Gen X, or did we? I don't know if we did. TT, if you're watching, we didn't. Wednesday, we did Bay History. Actually, that's a good video. Please check it out. And hello to all the chat and everything. We're gonna bring up. We got the chat at least working. Thursday. What did we do Thursday again? I exploded again. Tell me ninjas are here. Be wary. I kind of am. Friday. What the hell did we do Friday? Again, Gen X, but allegedly Gen X. Don't TT, please. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Saturday was actually good. We talked to Shin. If you like, actually, I did the timestamps. I do apologize for not doing timestamps before. It's very hard to do it, but and we did a mod for the stadium thing. I will do timestamps for all future ZANKYes and when I have time to go back. But there is actually some validity to what I was saying. I almost stuttered, and I thought my stream was going to get a warning because I stuttered by accident. But yeah, my father is managing. Listen, MVP right here, keeping us all together from exploding. Yeah, let's just go over any updates, and then after we get to the main news, I appreciate a lot of people actually coming through. I'm very appreciative. All right, TBT. It was supposed to be this Thursday, but then we got the news, so it's now moved to this coming Thursday. It's going to be like a big set review. It's going to be kind of like in-depth, but you know what I mean? Just not like a lazy thing where if I just go, oh, here's Storm Pegasus, that's the video. You know, I want it to be kind of clean, you know, so I'm going to work on the production on that. I want to do my best this Thursday. I want to do my best. All right, mercy. All right, next. What's that? We got to keep it going. All right, what's the next one? Oh, Quad Strike. They finally, someone in the marketing team finally was like, no, you see, it froze for a second. It's okay. We almost had it. Why does it say the stream's current bitrate is 8,000, 9,000?
It's not.
It's not. All right. Hopefully we're still going. You might see some buffer. If it is, I can't control it. We're going to keep on going. Yeah, they showed Bell. This was the Ranzo preview. Maybe if I pause on here and I just don't play it, maybe that'll help. But yeah, no, it was the Ranzo preview. They showed Ranzo kind of talking to Bell kind of at the end. Go to the next screenshot. And yeah, it was just talking. We're fine. All right, thank you, guys. You got to tell me if I get slapped on this bandwidth. You gotta tell me.
It's on the YouTube site.
It's on the YouTube site. Listen, I get paranoid. I'm a very paranoid person. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, next. Sorry. Next. Okay, the preview was actually not that bad. We got some snippets. I suspect this is episode 1, where he's gonna meet Pri. That's your name, by the way. I don't know how you spell it, if it's Pripree, right? But that's apparently supposed to be our first name. I don't know what that means, right? I guess that would make sense. Pandora, Pri, right? So her name's obviously not actually Quadra, but you know, for the joke, I always said a quad strike. But yeah, I thought this was decent, and it was great to hear the voice actor for Ranzo. I almost said Rantaro, dude, if I say the wrong thing. Also, it reminded me when Bella and Ranzo kind of had the mask. Kind of reminded me of like kind of like WWE, kind of like the wrestling. I kind of like that. And yeah, then after you see Pri, I don't know how you spell it. They didn't do subtitles. They should do subtitles, but yeah, no. Why do they have masks? I guess we'll find out. We did talk about the episode stuff. All right, next topic. I'm actually surprised we're still stable somehow. We're it's 1 second when you're gonna hear a knock sound. The TT guys are gonna like hand me the cease and desist.
Okay.
We're good, right?
You're drawing.
Now here's the drawing. Now I had to basically sketch off it. So obviously that's the general shape design. Yeah, congrats to Kaiju, yeah. Shout out Kaiju. Shout out Kaiju for helping me out, by the way, because I was texting before. That's basically what the new Jin kind of design is supposed to look like. Obviously, it does not say Zankyye, and obviously it does not have a tiny SpongeBob in it. But, you know, that's what it's supposed to actually look like for it. It's kind of like I said, when I said it's a mix of like the Jin thing, that's what I kind of mean. It also doesn't have that weird emote face, that's just how I did it, and also the bottom was cut off, so it is 3 wings, kind of like Valkyrie. Okay, now that's how it's supposed to actually look like. I did do some tricks and turns, so I don't think they can hit me on that. That's pretty transformative, and by transformative I mean, you know, we commissioned various artists to actually work on this. So Takira Tomy, if you're wondering on the listing, no, this is not real TT, guys. TT, if TT's watching, no, guys, 100%. We got to make sure the ninjas who are watching don't mess with us, okay? But yeah,
It's close.
yeah. Next is the stadium design. So keep this on the stadium. This is what the stadium's supposed to look like.
Okay.
I don't know what the colors are because it's just a 3D render, but I did try to sketch it. It's supposed to have some weird little ridge thing. That blue thing on that one, or yellow, that's supposed to be some whatever weird ridge. And then after it's just red and there's a shroud on top. That is my best drawing. I've actually talked to some mutuals on it. I don't know how big it's supposed to be. If it's DB Stadium big, God, I'd
like
hope...
DB size.
Yeah, maybe DB size, because I don't know, because when you see like a vague image on there, right, like you don't know for sure. But that is what it's supposed to look like. And I'm a little bit wondering, I think there's at least 3 exits, because that side, and the other side there, maybe 4, because I'm thinking on the edge there, because it's not on the right perspective that they showed it on. Yeah, but that's the stadium. That's the stadium. Hold on. Okay, it's not TT. I just wanted to make sure we're vigilant. That's supposed to be the launcher. I want to be honest with you. I'm probably the worst person to ever sketch anything.
And grip.
Launcher and grip. Yeah, do with that as you will. I tried my best to do it. It's got weird little things you hold on to, and there are little things that are supposed to be poking out that I think supposed to be like the prong or whatever. So is there... I don't know what the color is, my friend. I do not know what the color of the stadium is.
Could be red and blue.
Could be red, could be clear, and they
know.
just had the red for the visual. I have no idea. That's what the launcher's supposed to look like. All right, now we're going to go back to me. We're going to go back to... Can we go back? Okay, thank God. I was scared. Oh, yeah, this is on top of my head. But go back to the bay. Can you go back to the bay? Go back to the actual one of the bay. Yeah. So, like I said, it's a mix, and obviously it does have the motif on there, but when you do the tracing, whatever, it does cut off a lot of that thing. I don't know what it is, but you saw what I said, that it kind of has a mix of like plastic gin, kind of. I think it's, like the plastic gin, the metal, I think kind of closer to like the metal. Thank you for the no, W is nice. It's okay. You don't have to time. Ah, okay, whatever. And the middle, it kind of like metal fight, kind of like the graffiti, like a little bit designed, but it's not like the bit beast is literally there. Like it's like metal fight for the design, but it's like the bit chip for like the circle shape on there, and it is very compact. I think it looks neat. So we're gonna recap all the info as far as I can tell. From what I was told, they're supposed to not burst. So I guess I'll take it, right? That's what I've been told. So again, pretty legitimate, and this one's like a 200%. This is 200%. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm pretty excited. Now, what do you think? I'm gonna ask my father this. You might have to speak up a little bit. What do you think of the stadium? We got 200 people wondering. Can't wait for the official images. Same.
I think HASBRO did a collab with DT
yeah,
for the color.
the shape. Yeah.
The stadium looks like a DB size.
Yeah.
3-4 pockets.
Do you think it's kind of more of a like casual and competitive kind of that mix?
Yeah, probably because it's got some kind of ridges defined inside.
Yeah, and keep in mind too, for the bay thing, I don't know exactly. I'm just saying what it's closest to, not literal system, by the way, just so we're clear. Just what it reminds me of, but I do like the designs of that stuff. Next up is a little bit kind of spicy, and this is where it's kind of part speculation, part we don't really know. Can you go to yeah. So on all the listings, which there are official listings that are for retailers, I can say that obviously, this was already wholesalers, you know what I mean. And for only specifically the Beyblade one, they said global. This wasn't like each of the ones specifically said global. That would be different. I'm a little, and Cypress, good friend Cypress, friend of the show Cypress, did talk about this, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
This global that we're going to find out in a few days.
We're going to find out.
Before the 23rd.
Exactly. Now, I'm wondering, does this mean Hasbro's done? Now, I did do some digging. Obviously, you're not going to find out until probably like a year or whatever. But it's
last month.
It's from last month. It's not looking good on partner brands, and obviously, it's not just Beyblade, but Beyblade for partner brands, dude. The sales are low. And if you go on the next one, as low statistic official from Hasbro publication that they put out. I don't know if we have it. If not, I'll just say, do you have that statistic on there? Do you have the statistic?
Yeah.
Go get the statistic. I think it's 30%. Yeah,
30%.
negative 30%. So from
on the last quarter,
yes,
compared to 2021.
So from the quarter four of
30%.
Yeah.
Let me explain that.
Okay, go first.
The Disney brands almost sunk, and Beyblade didn't help either. So there's a core partner brands, what they call HASBRO.
Yeah.
In the quarter only, they lost 30%. Go wonder where the money is. Oh.
And I want you to think about it like this. And again, not confirmed, just what I think. It's our theory on this. But if you think about it, Hasbro, if you look at a lot of the news, a lot of shady stuff, cutting off employees because they can't reach sales because the prices keep going up, cuts on quality, Marvel Legends, Beyblade, we've seen this. And this is not just hating on Hasbro to hate. It's not about that. It's about seeing what the brand does to kill itself, right? And the thing is this, nobody wants Hasbro to fail because we want easy access base. Everyone's going to say, I just want the base easy to get. I don't like to import. It's the reality that if the brand wants to do this, it hurts it. And this is especially with Beyblade. How many people are disappointed every time there's a new Hasbro Bay and it can't be as good as Switch Strike? Not even compared to TT, just Switch Strike. It's sad, bro. It's sad. I'm not saying you can't enjoy Hasbro. You can enjoy Hasbro Bays, but I'm talking about like the overall quality. And this is something that they've been doing deliberately, right? It's unfortunate. I would not be surprised personally because if you remember the MENA region, what they do, they find whoever distributor to do it, right? Like Toy Pro, whatever. And then after it's just TT straight. I would not be surprised if maybe something similar for Gen 4 and Hasbro's just finishing up their contract for Burst. But speculation, okay?
Yeah, it's only speculation.
Not this data. The global is there, not the. No, but I'm talking about like
global,
if Hasbro.
It's our speculation, and the interesting thing is, all these listings of all these products, included Bottom Man for June, July, August.
They don't say global.
Only Beyblade only says global before the Beyblade BX.
And exactly, does it make any other sense? Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, am I going crazy? Because that's the only other thing I could make that makes sense. Why what? I almost butchered. Why would Beyblade say global? Right?
Yes. Let me just translate something that was important on the stadium.
He's going to translate something important on the stadium in the meantime. He's going to unplug the thing. No, but me personally, I think this would be the best choice. I'm going to be honest with you right now. Like, do you really want to go through the cycle? Like, chat, I'm going to ask the chat right now. Do you want to go through this cycle where it's essentially we start off good and then we just go bad near the end? Because it's happened every time since Metal Fight. And Metal Fight, they kind of did fix it up. But, you know, it's kind of been like, it goes strong, like, you know, single dual air, switch strength, and turbo. It's the thing, it's that they can't keep on doing these things to the Western market where it affects a lot of us. Now, personally, if this happens and it's a confirmed 100% after whatever, I would be delighted. Or at the very least, because I do recall Hasbro for future brand stuff, whatever, there's a slideshow and it did have Beyblade. So if let's just say most likely, let's say Hasbro is just going to keep Beyblade, I pray for the love of God. I pray, okay? To the Bay gods, to whoever is writing the manga, to Takara Tomy, for the love of God, right?
Yes.
That we don't go through the Hasbro cycle. You know what I mean? Everyone said no, and I almost thought I was lagging again, but it was on the question I asked. I forget there's a delay, right?
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
We multitasking.
Multitasking. No, but please, because even for me, I'm confused, right? Because if you recall, we still have Quad Strike. So Quad Strike still has to finish this year, even if it goes to August, September. Let's just say it goes it still has got to finish. And either way, the new gen for the Hasbro stuff is going to at least be a year delay. If Hasbro does it. We don't know for sure. Not confirmed, right? But this is kind of like insane that Cypress was the first to point this out. So again, credit to Cypress for this idea.
So, on the short, hold on, let me see.
Is going
on a short description of the set, says that this new Beyblade aims to be the biggest hit globally.
Does it?
He says that.
No, you're joking.
No, I translate.
Is this a bit?
Yeah.
Show me the phone. Show me the phone. Give me the phone.
I can't. Come here.
Oh, you're the box.
It says on the description. It says on the description of the product. It's not on the box.
Siri.
Oh, Siri.
What are you doing?
Siri.
What are you doing, Siri? This is why I don't like Apple, man. This is why I don't like Apple, man.
I see Cypress talking about the list. Whatever list is around all these places, these cards, it's incomplete. Okay.
Yeah,
we got the same list. This list was shared everywhere before you even got it, ours. But just the difference is ours is complete because it's got UPC numbers.
Is that?
Yes.
I can't.
It says new Battle Lobby aims to be the biggest hit globally.
Are you serious?
Yeah. The pack item contains the state that can be started at once, a set with everything to start playing.
I think we cracked it, guys. Guys, I think we actually cracked it. I think it.
But don't forget something. Every single product says global.
Oh, yeah, on Beyblade.
On 14 BX products, they all say global.
So they said.
The only description. So the only description available is on a set in Japanese. All the other stuff. It's just BX.
They
BX,
said
starter A, starter B, C, D, whatever.
Because I know what you're talking about, because I remember the listing, because there's a box, there's the thing that says prohibited, whatever, not for reprint, but then there's like the basic description that they give. And I know select few that actually do have it do know. So I'm a little surprised on that. I'm a little...
No, I did scan. I think I gave it to you before.
Yeah, can you switch to the image and show it to me? I need to read this. I actually need to read this. I'm going to lose my mind. Can you switch to that image and then give me your phone?
Yeah.
I got to walk carefully, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, can you give me the context to this? Oh, no way! You're right! He's right! New Battle Hobby aims to be the biggest set globally to do. The pack and item comes with a theme that can be started. Yeah, this is for the set. That's where we got the images of it.
This is on the set.
But okay, hold on. I'm going to do devil's advocate here. Isn't it technically true that Beyblade is a global brand regardless because Hasbro does help out? Like regardless, in the meaner, you know what I mean?
I think, I could be wrong 100%, but I think Takara Tomy opened her eyes and said, you know what? Hey, Hasbro, we're going to use your distribution. We pack everything with your Hasbro logo, but it's our products, like they do for MENA region. It's beneficial for Takara Tomy because probably even the money that Hasbro pays as a premium to have their selection of the TT catalog doesn't serve a purpose. Because if Takara Tomy, I don't know if they watch our channel, but...
Hopefully not.
Hello.
Hopefully not.
So, These are the words. I didn't make up these words. I know these words for 3 days.
It's not cap. It's not cap. I'm reading it. But like I said, I gave 2 interpretations so no one says it's out of context. So I don't know 100%, okay? I'm kind of stun-locked. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of stun-locked.
We got to wait and see. It's possible that I'll have the descriptions tomorrow for the other product.
We might. Okay.
Really possible.
Hold on.
Again, we're not attacking anything. This is in public places.
That is true. Now, there is something else to talk about. Cyprus actually, they read Cyprus's donation on the thing. They did a little stream.
Oh, did Cyprus did donation done?
No. On the, they did, yeah.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, Cyprus is in contact with TT, so Cyprus could take me down at any moment. No, they did a stream on the Belial thing. They're doing like a Q&A thing. 321 is now officially Beyblade Day. Something 315, something the Cora, which is this week. I suspect it's going to be a final teaser.
Yeah.
And then after 321 is the product.
Tuesday.
Yeah. I think I have my Tuesday off, so...
When's 15th? It's Wednesday. It's our Tuesday.
I think I have my Tuesday off, so I think we might just go stream. Or, well, I have to wait, because if I can get the Cora, whatever. What did I miss? Okay.
So it's no speculation.
No speculation.
That's our point of view.
Okay, now hold on.
Each one does interpretation for global world.
Okay, hold on. Can you click on the tech comment? We're going to recap for new people here, because I know there's a lot of new people here. Can you click on tech? Shout out tech.
Which one?
The one that says tech. Literal tech. 4 letters. What did I miss?
Oh, hold on.
See if it works. Yeah, see. Listen, our comments are like kind of iffy on how they work. Can you grab it?
What did I miss? Yeah, right here.
What did I miss? Okay.
A lot.
Because the description of the product does say they want it to be a hit globally, and because the specific listings on for the store sellers, right, only Beyblade says global, it's likely that maybe Gen 4 could be like pure straight from Takara. Not maybe like Hasbro distributes it, but it's not like the Hasbro nonsense.
I think
maybe.
No, they're gonna take advantage of Hasbro for the channels of distribution.
I'm kind of stunned.
I'm sorry. I'm not for hire, Hasbro.
Wait, hold on. Did we even talk about what are the other plans for this month? Can you get that?
Each one.
The plans. I think the other plans for the month or for the future.
What is that?
CZ, the letter CZ, right? Shows Z. Has Dead Hades in there? Did we import that? Or if not,
no. CZ to your list?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, future plans. I'm working on this. I have time now to work on this. Yeah, I forgot to mention that this is my next...
I think this is exciting news, everything. It's
every
day is a little thing.
Yeah, I forgot to give the update on that. No, stay tuned for that. Hopefully this month. I don't know. Can we see this? That's a good question, Shu. I cannot.
No.
It's not that okay.
You need to search
if you know where to find it, it is public, if that makes sense. That's the best way to describe it.
It's public. You need to search. It's years and years of searching.
You need that's what I mean. So it's not a leak because it is, if you get there and anybody can kind of get there, then you can find it. You know what I mean?
Everything is public.
Yeah. So it's the new Beyblade. Is it called Gen X or Gen? I have no idea.
I think it's just Beyblade X. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think it's just Beyblade
The short
X.
name is BX on the product.
Yeah. So I think what we'll do now, okay, so I'll type in the chat, send any questions.
Yeah, no, I'll click
for any topics, and we can wrap
Bay hunting will be exciting, trust me.
Bay hunting, yeah. And there was only one in specific because that was the one that we got the image for that obviously I got to trace around.
I think they mess up.
Oh, hold on.
What I heard is they send these listings first, and they weren't supposed to send these lists, and after they resend the lists.
Yeah. Okay.
And on the first list, there was the drawing thing.
I'm getting the thing to answer this. Can you get the first one from New Zealand later?
Yeah. Curious about...
Okay, so can you pop it up? Curious about the center part. Is it flat like a bit chip or face bolt with a sticker go? No, hold on. Let me answer it. Or something go over that. I gotta be double sure. Let me check. It's it's hard to tell.
Flat.
I think I would agree. I think it's probably flat. I can't. I don't think it's tattooed.
To me, it looks like an old Gen Bay.
Yeah. Okay. When he says old Gen, go back on the image of the Bay. Go back on the image of the Bay if you have it. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like it kind of feels like
the middle part in here above the BL of the Beyblade logo, to me, looks like a round, flat area.
Yeah, a round, flat area.
Don't forget something. These are renders.
Yeah, these are renders.
And these are designs of the renders.
And kind of
They're
low
not
quality.
pictures.
Okay, go over some images then. Go over some images. Sorry, go over some questions. What would the Beyblade look like with facebolts and faceplates? And I have no idea what you mean by that. You mean like what would be closest to? I have no idea. We're gonna find out soon. We're gonna find out soon next week, I guess. Moving on. Next one. Sweets. I didn't realize the stream had got started. I gotta hit the bell. Facts. All right. If I don't know why I said that. Sorry. If TV is distributed globally, that'll mean the parts in the bays are more readily available, not paying premium for imports. Agreed. Agreed. Hopefully it's done well. Hopefully it's not just BTW Transformer Beyblades are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Be careful, Hasbro's gonna go on top of you.
Hold on.
They're gonna get. No.
Hold on. He is making a creative interpretation on the Transformers. Hold on. Allegedly, it is not, but potentially you might see a video on Kaiju's channel, on my channel, on the Transformer stuff that they never released. That is an inspired design, like that, inspired. That's really a dumb drawing. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize. All right, next one. Sorry. What's the next one we got? Shoot. Well, actually, in fairness, I only described it, and basically whatever I showed here would be the same for them, except I'm probably, because we are hosting a tournament. We're gonna have next Saturday. Actually, is our event, so Dan's probably gonna actually see it.
Okay, this guy didn't get the.
What do you mean? There's no Hasbro distribution for Gen X? Why? Okay,
No,
because of the. I'll re-explain. Because of the fact that they said in the description of the product they want to have it globally, because only the listings say global, and because of how Hasbro's been faltering on these partner brands, it's very likely that they're not going to handle Gen X, or it's not going to be the same way as Burst. That's what I mean, to clarify.
Last case scenario, end of September, we'll know the answer.
Yeah, because trademarks and all that stuff, right?
No, New York Toy Fair.
Yeah, I'm not hiding any information. Guys, I can show as much as possible. I just cannot show the literal images. Yes, thank you. Not. Wow, that's going to be very tough to say when I'm reading. Not you. Thank you. Sorry, I had to pause. I'm not. Listen, we don't hide anything. There are times I have to keep it on the low and just until I can get it confirmed. But I always report on it, right? I'm not trying to, right?
Again, a lot of people start reporting it right away. And wasn't even confirmed a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, we want to make sure when we're reporting on it, because if everyone else is going to report, we want to make sure the info is accurate, because I don't want to accidentally say something wrong, and then it gets reported that I said it. That's the one thing I don't want to make the mistake.
Again, this global thing, it's our saying.
Yeah, that part, yeah, but the global thing on the actual listing, that's already there.
The global is there in 14 words.
Yeah. I just wrote it there for the example. The picture's already out there for whoever put it out. That I don't want to accidentally say the name and then after they get hit. But yeah, moving on. Find more questions. Find more questions if you can. We'll go over a few more. Any comments at all? Any comment?
Gen X could pull a Yogo to be
Yu-Gi-Oh and be the generation. Oh, I get it.
I don't know.
I get it. It's
Where can we see the image? I'll tell you right now. March 21st.
True. Okay.
That's what it wasn't on the stream.
Yeah, go for it. Go find any other.
Do you think they ship GT-based to the US? They would have English box and Japanese box.
Do you think?
No.
It'd be English. Well, yeah, it would have to be. It would have to be translated.
Actually, probably to save money, they both, or they do like in countries like.
No, but like in the MENA
Taiwan
region,
or whatever, they put a sticker on top of the Japanese box.
No, yeah, but like in the MENA region, it's TT, but they have it translated in English, so I would assume they just translate it. Yeah, I mean, I would hope it's in English. That'd be weird. They usually have some of it in English. Yeah, moving on. Next. What else do we got? I have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I try to do the best that we can. And plus, we're probably going to get most of it anyways this coming week and the week after, so yeah. It's, if I do like last minute theories, it's good. Just in front of the stadium, you can tell the walls are built into the bottom half of the stadium, so you could remove the shroud and this.
You can
potentially. The issue with the model is that it's not by a good perspective that they show, because ideally,
no pins. Doesn't seem there's the pins.
There could be just cut off in the model. But listen, let me talk for this. Okay, so the stadium, ideally the view should be a top view, but they're doing a side view. So the issue with that is that you don't see all the areas, whatever. So even if the official pictures release, probably not until they actually do promotion will we actually get an idea. unless they show. I think that was even the case for like the DB, the Dash Stadium. I hope it's good. If they're trying to lean towards maybe and if the high-speed battles, let's say, is taking literal, maybe because if there's a path divider there, the bays hit on that part to go to the center, and maybe that's what it could mean, right?
Yeah. So we don't know nothing about system, whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea on the system or the animation. That I do not know. I just know that they're supposed to not burst. I'm not.
I heard the rumor that, but everybody knows that the animation starts later.
Yeah, the animation is always going to start later, so that's I don't even cover that. We'll go over a few more, just to select a few more, and then after. I mean, I think it was pretty good. I think it's pretty good
I don't
after
think they're going to bring it.
Do you think they would? No, I got bad news. Listen, I'm a Burst fan. Actually, well, I'm a fan of the remakes, my friend. I don't know how to break this to you. I don't think there's anything else. I think we're done with Burst. I think the VT remake set was it. It was nice that the VT remake set. No 4Ds, whatever. If someone does 3D printing designs, now's your time to shine because that's
proof
it.
that they're discontinuing Burst. The stores in Japan, a lot of stores, are discontinued.
That's true. A lot of stores in Japan on discounts, like really like dirt cheap because they're trying to clean all these stores for the new stuff.
Don't forget that all these stores, they gotta place their orders.
Well, the art style, my friend.
Now.
My friend. I have no idea what the characters, whatever, will look like. If you mean the bays, okay, maybe in the bays. If you mean the bays, I have no idea. The bays is, I guess, I don't know, maybe like the kind of like a bit chip, or kind of like a Metal Fight design, kind of like that graffiti. I guess I have no idea. I missed that by accident. Oh, I'm just so stuck on Burst. Well, listen, a lot of people did grow up on Burst, so I understand the feeling, but I grew up on Metal Fight, so I've already seen a generation die, and die really bad. I think it's better that Burst ended kind of on a high note.
No remakes of Burst, oh my god.
I mean, I don't know.
No.
They could down the line. Because they've done remakes, but I don't know. That'd probably be a little bit later on.
If they want to do remakes, start with Metal 4Ds and
for the 4. No, but
everybody's waiting for those sets.
Yeah, just remake it in the new system. Yeah, continue where you left off. That'd actually be funny if they did that, and then after they do like the Gs and the GTs, that'd be funny. Can you say if the new layers resemble plastic Gen ARs?
It's hard to tell.
I don't know.
Not a picture, it's a
the
render.
best way to, and the picture's cut off too. The best way to describe it, it's kind of like a mix of a plastic Gen and a Burst. It feels like on the first one that we've seen, a compact design. That's the best way to describe it. That's the best way I can think of, because it's kind of hard. You almost got me. You almost got me, Nicholas. You almost got me reading that. Listen, I'm smarter than the chat. He got me too. He was in on the joke.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
It's already. He's gonna relax now.
Nick, you can't do that to me. All right. I also have.
Why 7 years? 7 years.
Why would TT end some? Okay, well, you got my friend. You gotta understand. Okay.
7 years.
So to answer this, you gotta and I understand you gotta understand like this. It's been going on for 7 years, right? They gotta end it at some point to re-innovate, because the sales every single time usually go like this, and then after it goes like this. They don't. And Burst is doing really well. But they gotta make something refreshing, because they can't keep on going. They can't. So that's why it makes sense to start something new. That's why it's a new gen. That's why they always, like, when you think about it, like when you go to like something like Pokemon, right? It's not always the same region, right? It's always a new region. Not kind of remix, or you know what I mean, right? But you understand the idea. It's always something new and fresh. Always something re-innovate for a new audience, for like new fans. All right, Hasbro should do. Hasbro's got to update the app sometime eventually. I have no idea when.
Yeah,
do the Bitbeats more like.
I think Hasbro is gonna mess up, and on the 21st, he's gonna do a news release with the app just to mess up everybody.
Can you click on the Base Spirit one? I'm gonna try to answer the Base Spirit one. Yeah. Yeah, see if it appears. Yeah, because our thing is weird how it loads up. Give me a second. I want to answer this. I'm gonna say Metal Gen. So it's in the sense of the plastic gen where it's a circle, but it's hard to. I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like I can't even. I wish I could describe it.
On the internet.
I can't.
Where do you find these images? On the internet.
On the internet. Sorry. I'm looking at it right now. Here it is. No, I got you. No. I want to say more Metal Fight. It's not like how, because this is different. Like Plastic Gen, it was like the bit chip, the avatar, the bit piece, you know what I mean? The bit piece in the center, and the AR was like the extension. And Metal Fight, kind of like the clear wheel, but more like the facebolt, and the rest was the extension. This feels less like, because Burst was more the entire thing is what's related. So Valkyrie, it's like the whole thing is there. It's not just the middle part, right? So it's kind of like that. And it is kind of funny because if you recall, I'm going to call myself out on this because I thought it was a nothing burger and it wasn't. When they were mentioning all this thing of Valkyrie, all these different forms, I thought, oh, it doesn't mean anything. And then after I find out that one of the bays look very close to a Valkyrie shape, and I'm like, oh god, I was wrong on that one. Burst has gone on for too long. Facts. All this is cool. TD possibly doing global is incredible. Would help with the competitive scene. Yeah, 100%. It benefits both sides. And I'm going to be honest, right?
Every side.
Every side. Like, listen, I think we all want the bays to kind of be equal. Like, it kind of does suck if you're Hasbro only because the bays aren't the same as the TT. And now you got to feel bad. Well, you don't have to feel bad. But you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that feeling. We'll go over a few more. I think it was a very, very good so far for a lot of people we had. And very, very surprised that the account's very happy for a lot of people who were able to show up and
It's funny that YouTube still says that
YouTube
the stream got
so,
enough video. It's ridiculous.
So maybe YouTube's trolling me.
I think was YouTube Studio just screws up.
Maybe YouTube Studio screws up. I am pausing on here when I'm watching, so maybe that's why. So more HMS/Metal Fight style. In terms of maybe the design, not like the contact points. I'm very certain it is plastic. No, yeah, we were told it's plastic. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Will you miss Burst? And also, will for the yeah, we're gonna still do Burst content. Listen, it's until July. I'm probably still gonna do Burst even when the new generation is going on because there's still Hasbro stuff.
It's transition.
Yeah, there's the Bay history. We're doing old gen stuff. Metal Fight, Plastic Gen. HMS if it doesn't break and I can afford.
Not too much Hasbro, but
yeah, not too much Hasbro because Hasbro we already reviewed most of it. Hasbro should.
Where can I find the images?
Yeah, Hasbro should do a better paint job. Do you have a side profile of the new bait? No, it's just literally like it's just the base. Just like
first,
the front,
there's no pictures. It's just a render.
Yeah, it's just a render. Is these bays in the stores yet? No. You're talking about the Quad Strike, the other stuff that's not there. It's up to Hasbro. This was over like a month ago. They were already in like the docks or whatever in like Cali, right? I don't remember.
So Hasbro got shipments already since January and February.
Yeah.
For Wave 2. So I heard already he's on target.
Yeah, and I saw the singles.
They delay, probably on purpose, because
yeah.
No, I think next week you can get Valkyrie and whatever.
Yeah, next week you should be able to get the Pro
Series. They have
this
base since January. It's their tactics to delay to stretch the whole season.
Yeah, and listen, I grew up with each of the generation, except for plastics, but I basically grew up with Metal Fight the Burst, so I've had to see like 2 grow and die. So I'm hoping they do well. I'm trying to be as open as possible, right? Even on the stadium design, which I'm still a little bit worried. I hope.
Maybe you need to unlist it all private.
The what?
Know. The stream? I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about... Nah, we should be okay.
Well, it's...
Listen, we had to go through like our team on this one. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We literally had like a talk before on our team and we had to make sure, so I think we're good.
Legal team.
Guys, you gotta be careful. Hopefully Hasbro gives us probably not gonna happen.
When this Pro Kill comes out, probably like at this rate, August, September.
Let's do one more and we'll do like a wrap up. Do you think Gen X base will start small and grow big? Probably. Probably, actually.
I think
that's actually
big.
and we talked about this with Shin Dog, how it always starts off kind of small and then after it goes big pause, because that's how the base are. No, because Metal Fight was really small, pre-hybrid wheels, kind of hybrid wheels, and then after 40, then after like kind of like the zero, like they always have to do bigger and heavier. Pause. The new base and Gen X are divided. I have no idea. My friend, we're going to find out either 15th will tell us. The 21st most likely, which, I'm going to be honest with you, I would have loved, I hope the time is good. I hope it's like somewhere late on the day or something on the 21st because I don't think I can miss on the Monday, so unless I'm going to be editing there in class just to do the stuff.
For Series DBs, I don't know.
I have no idea. Are you going to do a stream? Unless it's time snows in or I get sick on that day, which God forbid I get sick, but maybe then. My allergies are terrible I actually hate the winter. We're trying to do the winter stuff, the battles, but I'm going to be honest, it's very tough to do.
We have a lot of snow and it's cold.
And it's cold, yeah. And I don't want to accidentally get sick, because if I get sick, then I can't go, and then I can't do video.
We have
you know
major storms.
But we can show some stuff. You want me to grab some stuff we got for Throwback Thursdays for the future?
You can.
Okay, but you got to switch to something else.
I'll put a picture in here, maybe this one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just okay. So I'm gonna go.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something. We're gonna show it to the stream right now. I got. This is gonna be for the upcoming Throwback Thursday, which the green screen is gonna kill it. Oh no, not yet. It's this. Sorry, I morphed from the. We're gonna probably talk about this. Let me show some of the plastic gin stuff I have. Wait, let me go grab it. Wait, go switch again. Sorry. Let me get the plastic gin stuff. I also got some stuff from some shipping service, whatever. Let me hold this. Yeah, ZANKYE 2 also supposed to have some Bottleman stuff. I'm still debating because I'm missing the CC Leo, but I'll probably get around to it. We got Cerberus right here. I think I did already a post on this on Twitter. I know this is mold 1 apparently, and you should be getting the one that's on like the Ape or the V2 that's the better mold or whatever, but yeah. And check this out. Dude. Oh, it's transparent, whatever.
It's green.
It is green. It is green. Magnets. That's cool. Sometime over the next few weeks. Plastic gin. Wait, what missed you? Maybe. Sorry to hear about the winter. Yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks. It does suck.
Oh, the last thing maybe, the release date.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say the release.
I think it's July 15.
July 15 should be the release date. It says mid-July, but logically mid-July has to be on a Saturday.
Before it was July, but now I found says middle July.
Yeah.
Looking back, 2015, Burst came out mid-July.
Yeah.
Other releases come mid-July.
You're right.
I think it's got to be with the school system in Japan and the kids are from school.
But don't forget too. I remember the World Hobby Fair in Burst had an early release of the first 4.
No. There's
Tokyo.
There's a Tokyo Toy Fair.
Yeah, Tokyo Toy Fair.
In June.
Yeah. Sorry. It's that.
And actually for Burst, they were there like 10 days before.
Yeah, but that's still like pretty big.
And actually, they sold to some people we were able to get on that very first day. So there was a toy fair where there's just exhibition of everything. So people took some pictures after all the fair of August. I mean the summer of that year.
Yeah, you're right.
And they sold to some of the first releases, the up till B08 on that time. No, B09.
Yeah.
So the numbers actually are similar from Burst to, so the set was B08, now it's B07.
Yeah.
But now they have a triple deck. They have the pass thing.
Yep.
They have a stadium.
Yeah.
So there's 12 releases, 12 in July. You need a lot of money.
Well, it depends because you don't need literally every single one because some are separated from each other. Because like the stadium is gonna
We're selling them. We sell them and
yeah. Well, no, actually, Mall of Bay segue time.
Oh,
Mall of Bay. Sorry, that was way too
loud.
loud.
Let me bring Mall of Bays, man.
He's gonna get that. I'm gonna talk about it in the meantime. What are you going to do to your recent Beyblade items that you've gotten? You're gonna basically see. I'm gonna do my best because it's not easy and I have to basically verify the info before I do it. But basically, Throwback Thursdays are going to be either a Metal Fight or a Plastic Gen thing. It's going to be kind of like an in-depth, more of a fun first impressions kind of video. Or second, I guess it's Metal Fight.
Here's Mall of Bays.
Yeah, we have mallofbays.com. Optional way to support the channel. I appreciate any support regardless. It's your last chance to get Burst. Oh, also, meantime, yeah, check it out on the store there, mallofbays.com. If you the QR code's fine. This is actually an important thing. I forgot to talk about this. Did you know that the Beyblade Evolution on the Nintendo 3DS eShop, which is going away on the eShop, date closure is March 27th, 2023? That's actually true. Wow. They're closing the 3DS eShop, so if you're trying to get anything Beyblade related on there, it's your last chance. Or you can, well, I mean, Yeah, unless you want to get the physical cartridge, which I prefer physical than digital personally, but you know, there's arguments to both.
Pretty good.
Anything else? Will you do more Infinity Needle videos? I was
supposed. The new release, you'll set up a pre-order as soon as possible. Yeah.
Yes.
When it's confirmed.
Yeah, when it's
from
confirmed.
Our suppliers.
Confirm suppliers and confirm prices.
What I understand is now is an wholesale level for Japan. Yeah. The moment we know, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bundle a bunch of the releases without the stadiums, because the stadium is gonna be a killing. I'm probably gonna add some extra free thing from DB.
If the stadiums are like this big, like a DB stadium big, the shipping's gonna be bad no matter who you buy from.
Besides, you gotta buy like 6 at a time.
Also, I don't know if you want
to on a bigger one.
We're still debating. Can I say this? Debating on whether or not we go or not. Can I say that or no?
Of what?
To the launch date.
I don't know.
It's all right. I think it's fine because we're gonna try our best. But I want to try to be there in Japan for the launch dates in July.
3 years.
If not in August. It depends when. Because
if not, I'll go. I don't have a problem.
Yeah, if not, he goes. He goes, and I'll just double the footage. No, that's kind of it. I think we talked about everything possible. We had over 200 people. I want to thank everybody for coming today, and very, very happy for some of the stuff this week. I'm planning. If I look there, I have my schedule there. Rage versus Infinite. You're gonna see that Missing Pro Series battle. I'm going to be working on a DB/BU buyer's guide, a proper one for competitive players / casual kind of. But that might get switched on whenever we get the Koro news. So that might get switched. Thursday's probably going to be the stadium, or it might be plastic again. Depends whatever I decide. No, actually, I need the launcher, so it's going to be Metal Fight.
We have a planner in here with all the things.
Yeah, I'm reading. And then after, we're probably going to talk on top 10s, whatever. And I have a 3D print. Also, for future Zencast guests, if you are wondering, we did Shindog. We're going to try to get Fun with the Bugs.
Yeah, Fun with the Bugs is coming week.
J-Pot, we're going to see whenever she's available. We got K.
J-Pot.
And that are coming up.
WBO.
Yeah, and K. And that's released this month, right? So the rest of Okay. He's going to now explode me. I'm going to now combust into flames.
Thanks so much for stopping by, man. You can look in the screen.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to wait till I end on there so it doesn't end completely until the explosion. All right. Take care. Boom.